Hey y'all. I actually don't know if this is y'all. I don't even know how many people are gonna even look at this, but I decided to make this channel just to vent about random shit that nobody gives a fuck about. So, how are you? I just hate that phrase. It's so pointless, and I use it all the time, but I still think it's just so pointless. Like it's a greeting, not a question. Think to yourself, when was the last time you were asked how are you and actually honestly responded about how you were? Like how many times did you say I'm great even though nothing particularly great was going on? Or times where you said, yeah, I'm good, even though you literally had a horrible day. Bro, I'm gonna keep it 100. I could have been hit with a car, jumped by some motherfuckers, robbed of all my belongings, stripped down naked, and still when someone asks me how I'm doing, I'm gonna still say, yeah, I'm alright, just a bit tired. It's not socially acceptable to honestly answer that question most of the time. You're always expected to always say, oh, I'm doing great, no matter what the fuck is going on with your life at the moment. And this applies to a lot of other phrases like, are you okay? I don't know about you guys, but there's many times where it's I must have seemed sad or some shit or uncomfortable to people around me and they ask me, are you okay? And even if I'm okay, which most of the time I probably am, I'm just doing resting bitch face or some shit, I'll just automatically say, yeah, I'm good as a reflex. Because it's not really socially acceptable to be not okay on the surface. You know, you always gotta project the view that you're okay. And more so, it's there's been many times when someone asks me how I am, and I just don't feel like talking to them about it. I don't feel like dragging on a conversation. So I'll just say I'm good so I can get out of the conversation, or this conversation's less awkward and shit. I don't know if you guys do that too, but I do that all the time. But then also think to yourself, how often do you ask someone how are you and actually mean it? For me, at least 80% of the time, I don't give a shit how someone is. It's nothing personal, but I just don't have the time to make the effort to care. That's another reason I hate the phrase. Its literal meaning is how are you? That's something you would ask someone who you actually care about, not just any person, but we use it for everybody and constantly. It's so fake and useless. Imagine working at Walmart and casually ask this dude how he's doing and gives you his whole fucking life story. Damn, so you got laid off your job, huh? Damn. Really do be like that sometimes. I mean, shit. Oh, your wife is leaving you too? And she's taking the kids. Yo, that's actually crazy, dog. That'll be 15.45, by the way. Cash or card. I don't know about y'all, but most of the time when I ask people how they are, I'm not actually prepared to get an honest answer to that question. I just don't have the time or energy to deal with it. But I'll still ask it, and a lot of people will ask it even though they don't give a shit. I started thinking about this because the other day I was in the elevator with this old man, and a third person came into the elevator. Then he asked us how we're doing. I just replied with the instinctual, oh, I'm doing great, how about you? But the old man said some real shit. He was like, who cares? You asked that, but who really even cares about how I'm doing? Hell, my wife is a shrink and she still doesn't care. She still doesn't want to listen to any of my life problems. And to be honest, that's the most down to earth, realest shit I've ever seen in my life. Because why do we ask how are you even though we don't care 99% of the time, or we're not really prepared to listen to what someone's saying? Because when we really ask someone how someone's doing, they're programmed to say the same fake response each time. So that means that even when you really want to know how someone's doing, they're probably gonna say the same shit. I mean, personally, even when I can't really tell if someone cares or not. So I'm just gonna say the same shit. So yeah, I don't know. That's why I don't fuck with this phrase. I don't really have an alternative. I'm not fucking smart like that, but I just think it's stupid. I don't understand why we're so obsessed with projecting this different image of us that's so happy and shit like that. Even though a lot of the times, times are shitty right now, man. So I don't know why we all have to pretend that we're good all the time, but it's whatever. It really do be like that sometimes. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be uploading more videos talking about lame shit. I don't even know if anybody's gonna see this. Dislike, do whatever the fuck you want, bro. It's free world. Anyway, peace.